Do you guys enjoy watching talent shows? Because I do. One of my favorite talent shows is America's Got Talent. It is fascinating to me to see all of the unique and interesting talents that people can display. But do you know which act that excites me the most? Let me tell you, this act will leave people wondering how they did it, and it has something to do with illusions as well. Can you guess what it is? Yes, it is magic. Anyway, hi guys! In this video, I will be talking about the history of magic. I am sure that a lot of you guys are aware of magic trick because it is pretty common to us as an entertainment purposes. But how much you know about the originality of the magic itself? So these are the three main points that I will be discussing. First is why was magic invented, and then we will take a look on who was the first person to perform the magic act, and lastly, we are going to see how is magic now. So without further ado, let me begin with the first main point, which is why was magic invented. Early magic was frequently used for cheating in gambling games such as cards or in types of war like the use of the Trojan horse. But during the 18th century, magic became less of a series of seemingly pointless deceptions and more of a respectable activity done by professional illusionists. In the 1584, Reginald Scott has published a book to explain magic secrets, which is the discovery of witchcraft. The book was published to prevent people from being killed for practicing witchcraft because people link magic with witchcraft. So what is witchcraft? Witchcraft has traditionally been defined as the use of magic or supernatural powers to cause harm to others. There are three types of magic, which is white, gray, and black. So what are the differences? White magic has traditionally referred to use of supernatural powers or magic for selfless purposes. Meanwhile, grey magic, which is also known as natural magic, is magic that is not performed for purely beneficial reasons, but it also not focused solely on hostile practices. And lastly, black magic. Black magic, also known as witchcraft, is usage of supernatural power for evil and selfish purposes. So for over 2,500 years, people have been captivated and enthralled by magic. You now understand why magic was invented. Next, do you know who was the first person to perform the magic act? In 2700 BC, the magician Dedi performed the first recorded magic act and credited with inventing the cup and ball trick. The cups and balls magic trick, which used stones and small vinegar cups, was definitely performed in Roman times between 50 and 300 AD by a group of magicians known as the Astabulary. Do you guys know the cups and balls trick is the oldest and most popular of the conjurer's traditional tricks? So the way this trick works is the performer will trick by placing a bead or ball under one of the three inverted cups. The ball then made to jump or multiply invisibly from one cup to another. The basis of the illusions is a secret additional ball that is placed under one cup by skill manipulation, while the known ball is removed secretly from another cup. The conjurer's distracting conversation or patter aids the manipulative work. Now you know who was the first person to perform the magic act. Let's see how magic is today. Magic shows have grown in size, quality, and glamour with brilliant illusions and seemingly impossible performances. Moreover, magic isn't all about big acts with flashing lights, smokes, and disappearing animals. Back in 2700 BC, people are scared with the idea of magic, but now, people are starting to understand that magic is just an entertainment and not a superstition act. In addition, magic is an ideal entertainment for events such as parties and weddings. Examples of magic tricks nowadays are cabinet escape. The cabinet escape is the classic escapology trick where the magician is trapped in a cabinet and required to escape from it. Next is the circus card trick. The circus card trick is a self-working card trick where the performer uses verbal misdirection to prompt the participant into betting that the performer has failed to execute the trick correctly. Lastly, astral levitation. The astral levitation is an illusion effect whereby the magician hypnotizes his assistant and commands them to recline on a table or couch. So guys, there you have it, 3 major points that bring the history of magic to a close. These are the three main points that I have taught earlier, which is first, why was magic invented? Second, who was the first person to perform the magic act? And lastly, how is magic now? Lastly, I would like to end this video with, although connotations have shifted from positive to negative over time, magic remains an important religious and medicinal role in many cultures today. That is all from me. Thank you for tuning in this video. Bye!